Hey everybody, Merry Christmas, Happy almost New Year's, Boxing Day, Kwanzaa, whatever it is you celebrate, doesn't matter to me, I don't discriminate. All I know is I don't have to go to work for a few days, so I'm a happy boy. It's been a while since you've seen my ugly mug on camera. There's a number of reasons for that outside of this channel, but as far as this channel is concerned, the perpetrator is sitting directly behind me. So you have a hell of a review coming up, hopefully within the next week or so. Do stay tuned for that if you've enjoyed some of my past digital modeling content, but try not to date this video too badly. The main thing I want to talk about today is the special announcement, at least special to me. Cedarum, Children of the Stars, my first EP, is out again. That's right, I went full-blown Todd Howard, gave it the old Bethesda treatment, and we have a remaster on our hands. I initially released this EP back in August of 2019 with some of the singles being initially out as early as like February of 2019. So I collected all the songs and did some, tweaks to the mix and EQ, and you have this 5-song collection that I was pretty happy with at the time, and the reception to it was absolutely awesome, and obviously wouldn't be as good as it was if it weren't for you guys watching this channel, so I'm eternally grateful for that. But it has some problems that I want to resolve moving forward. It's kind of a chicken and the egg type of scenario, but number one, it's not on any streaming services, and I have been asked several times to put it on streaming services. In fact, I've gotten some offers through the channel to take some sponsorship deals and stuff that I really don't have any interest in right now. It's not worth the money to make a sellout video, in my opinion. But the reason it's not on Spotify, at least one of the reasons, is that it's not mixed or mastered properly in its old state, which was a conscious decision by me. I wanted it to be kind of raw and loose and dynamic, and obviously it's not tripping the 0 dB level all the time. It's not supposed to be smashing you in the face. It's kind of this big dynamic rock opera thing, and that was cool. But the more I listen to it, the more I see how it deviates from what I initially had in my head. And I'm not going to pretend that this remastered version is the pinnacle, that it's perfect, but it's a hell of a lot closer, and I would say 99% of what I have in my head. This is not a remix. In fact, I didn't touch the mix on any of the songs. It is just a proper remaster through and through with some individual tweaks to each song to make them sound a little bit more cohesive. And, well, comparing it to a lot of the modern reference material I use, I am pretty damn happy with this. This is not the workflow I would pursue in future recordings, or especially in the Cedarum project going forward. But I think this one definitely sounds a little better than the last release. I'll let you hear for yourself. Now, I can already hear some of your guys' concerns, like, oh God, I've already paid $5, $10, $25+ if you're really crazy, to support this guy's music. And now he's gonna nickel and dime us again for sitting in front of Cubase and putting some VST plugins on the end of these tracks. Fear not, if you've purchased this material prior to today, you will have received an email by now or shortly after the release of this video that links to the original masters of these songs in their original formats. So you will be able to preserve those for the next, well, at least year, foreseeable future. So get them while it's hot. This won't be available on Bandcamp. I will be using the up-to-date masters there. But if you were an early adopter on this material, I will make sure you keep your access to the original versions. Not that anyone's really gonna give a shit in the next year or so, I'm sure. On top of that, I will include for free a commentary track that will run the duration of this album and kind of detail the process, the gear used on this album, some of the very limited amount of music theory knowledge I possess that went into crafting this album, and kind of put a little nice bow on this project and era of my music to carry forward. Finally, as my thank you to you guys, though this is certainly not enough, for your continued support and viewership, I will make this album completely free on Bandcamp. between the time this video releases and January 1st, 2021. A full week, and you can pay absolutely nothing. You can pay something if you'd like, that'd be appreciated, but you can download this stuff directly to your desktop or mobile device, whatever you like, and keep it forever, no matter what happens to Spotify, or you run out of a subscription or you don't have a trial or whatever, go for it. There you go. And from January 1st on, it will go back to its regular pricing. But for a limited time, get it free. And I guess that about does it. Again, thank you guys so very much for tagging along while I do what I do. Hopefully, this next year is a hell of a lot easier on us than this past one was, and I can work on getting some more music out there that no one probably cares about. We'll see you next time. Bye.